guess I'm ready.
That's rough.
I I don't have I have a lot of hobbies outside of school. That's what I've mostly grown in. I wouldn't say they're hobbies because I could also use them for a future career. Because I have fabricating skills that I've grown and learned, self-taught. I made a mini bike the past year now. I've been working on it. It's a frame from scrap, cutting all the angles. It's been very up and down. I don't know how to explain it. What the best word would be to say. A journey building that bike, but it's taught me a lot on fabricating and welding and just time management and money management and a lot of things. And, that's what I've mostly grown on.
All right, Dillon, so tell me about yourself.
I go home, I work on mini bikes and motors and ATVs and workhorses, and I recently did just get a job also working horses for Emerson Williamson. Horsemanship. He's pretty popular. You can see him on TikTok and Facebook.
I know the Williams well.
Yeah. I've been working for them every weekday, getting paid $10 an hour. I recently just got my intermediates last Friday, and I already got my parking spot from driving to school.
Okay. So take me through your webpage there for 10th grade. Take me through your 10th grade webpage. So tell me about your BPI plan there at the top.
My action plan?
Yes, sir.
When I made this,
Click the little button on the top right. Okay. It's up there on the
I
toolbar.
thought it was loading.
There it goes. So it looks like your promising practice is innovation.
I'm always found doing something if I have free time, because I don't try to. I like being bored, but like I don't always try to be bored. Like I'm always trying to fill my time with something to progress in something, either get better at something or make something better.
Okay. So tell me about your problem with practice.
When I made this, I couldn't really think of nothing, but since then it's been time management.
That's an important thing to manage.
Especially since I've gotten my first job.
Yeah.
I basically got 12-hour days, leaving at 7, getting home at 7. It kind of sucks being that age.
Yeah.
It says on exactly what I just said, mechanical work and stuff in my free time. I feel like I did also say communication, because in situations like this, I'm not very the best, but it's more that I just don't care. Like I don't want to try, but I've been trying to care.
You're trying to find a passion.
Yeah.
Communication.
Find passion for it, especially with that.
Communication is tough. What steps have you taken to try to improve in communications this year?
I can't really say anything specific.
So let's head back over to you.
I want to say, I don't know.
Let's scroll back down there. Take a look at a few things, a few projects you got going on. So take me to your teamwork over there. Tell
This
me
was
about that.
the egg drop last year. I reused it, but it was one of my favorite ones. It's the most favorite thing I've ever done in school, basically, besides welding and automotive.
Okay. Tell me about it.
Me and my friend Mason, we made this like landing pod thing with parachute and Everyone around us said it wasn't going to work, but it worked first try. Nobody else worked. And, yeah.
Well, it's really good. So let's head back over to your webpage. Scroll on down some. Let's take a look at some of your evidences at the bottom. So tell me about your certification you have up there.
This, I don't specifically know what it was for, but I know we came in here and took a...
The EOP.
No, this
sure.
was COSA, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
It was for welding class. I never really got told exactly what it was. But.
So here, after graduation, what do you plan to do next?
I want to go to the Army for at least 4 years, because that's the minimum, and then I want to do the lineman school, and then lineman for the rest of my life, somewhere hometown.
What do you want your MOS to be in the military?
MOS? Like
your job, military job.
Mechanic. Or truck driver, like driving.
Okay. Good. So, and then you want to go to lineman school after that? Great. Do you think what you're doing here is going to help you in your future endeavors?
I believe so. Maybe not with the lineman, but mechanic-wise and just work-wise, like being able to be employability skills. Like, I believe so.
Is there anything else on your website you want to share today?
Maybe really only my ASC tracker.
Okay.
We go for Mr. Hardy's automotive class. I don't know if I can pull it up. That right there, we go through. It's like a checklist. Everything we learn and do, we write down, check mark each thing that we've done.
Okay. Great. Have you made it all the way through this list this year?
And there's a million things in this whole list. Like engine repair, automotive. Like, it's a puzzle to even finding what you've done and not putting it in here. But it's mostly been in suspension and steering.
That's a great way to track what your progress is. All right. Well, if there's nothing else, I thank you. It's been a good presentation.